Light 98.7's Workday Kickoff.
We've got some very special guests in the studio today, Debbie and Scott Deming. Now, they are behind, well, you're behind a very good cause. This is what I really like. You guys have a website, Safe and Sound with Amaya.org, and you started this movement because of something that was pretty sad that happened. Can you tell us about this?
Yeah, September 11th, 2012, our 2-year-old granddaughter was killed when she pulled a television on top of herself.
Yeah.
So, after the shock and after all the grieving, my wife and I were doing some digging and some research and discovered that this happens way too often. In fact, we never thought about it. We were shocked. We thought it was the freakiest accident in the history of the universe until we discovered that every 14 days in the U.S. alone, a child is killed exactly this way.
And I just saw excuse me, Naomi. I just read that over 25,000 children visit the ER every year because of tip-over injuries. That's incredible.
Isn't it? That's every 20 minutes. And those are the kids that are treated in the emergency room, so they're treated with anything from a broken bone or simple stitches to a lifelong traumatic brain injury.
And that's the scary part here, because as you said, you thought it was a freak accident. It's something that's never crossed my mind. Matt, I'm sure it's never crossed your mind about something like this happening, and yet it happens all the time, and it can be prevented.
Three out of 4 parents don't even know about this.
Right.
And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to educate them, and by standing up and saying, look, we never knew about it. We never thought it would happen. We had this beautiful, active young girl, 1 month shy of turning 3 when it happened to her. And so we're saying, look, it can happen, and it does happen. So get educated and be informed and be proactive about this.
So that's what you guys are doing. You are educating. So what do you guys exactly do so that the people know about this?
Well, I'm going to turn it over to my wife because she's the one who does it.
Oh, okay.
We will go out and we speak to parents, parent groups, community groups, grandparents, daycare centers, anybody who is responsible for the safety of young children. We'll speak, we'll present, we attend health and safety expos anywhere we can. We were in Whitestown yesterday, and we just want to tell the story. We really believe that parents are going to feel compelled to protect their children because, quite frankly, this is preventable. It doesn't need to happen, and if you're a parent or a grandparent of young children, we just plead with them to secure your furniture. And not only do we educate them on how often it happens, we provide the solution. We provide free anti-tip furniture straps to anyone who needs them.
So obviously parent supervision is simply not enough.
No, we're not advocating, hover parents because, kids are kids. When toddlers are getting old enough to realize that they can do their own thing and they're independent, it's just what a kid does.
Yeah, they're going to go wander off.
But they climb on dressers and they climb on bookshelves and they try to pull things off of televisions. And these are the things we're trying to explain to the parents and the grandparents and daycare councils and centers that, anything that can be climbed on and can be pulled over is going to be. So just secure it. You can't be on top of your children all the time. So secure the furniture and prevent it from happening.
This happens so quickly, too. In the time that maybe your phone rings and you turn away to answer a phone, or you have to go to the bathroom, or you just need to turn the laundry over, or whatever, the things that we all have to do, that's how quickly this happens. And there have been a number of children that have been killed right in front of their families just because you can't possibly get there in time when a dresser or TV starts to tip.
And you guys actually have a solution to this problem. You guys offer the
anti-tip straps. Yep, they're just such a simple, amazing thing. And when we do a lot of trade shows and programs, and when we show these, when we explain how simple it is, it takes 5 minutes to install one of these, and it's just a bracket that screws into a wall and into a stud. Another bracket gets screwed into the furniture, whether it's a dresser, a bookshelf, or a TV stand.
Right.
And then there's this little zip tie that goes through both of the brackets, and it just secures it, and it can't fall. And it's simple, easy, free, and it's a solution.
Where can we buy these?
They're free.
Oh, they're free.
Yes.
It is. We give them away, and we are so proud to say that in the 3 years that we've been doing this, we have given away over 61,000 of these.
Wow.
That is awesome.
And what we do with the different fundraisers and so forth is we raise money because we actually buy these, repackage them with really good instructions, information how to get a hold of us, and we get calls from all over the country, and my wife and a few volunteers just package these things up and send them out on a daily basis.
Wow. And you were showing me, Debbie was showing me earlier, how easy it is to put this together. Yeah. Like you said, 5 minutes. It really is that simple, and it can save lives, which is absolutely amazing.
And what is your website again?
www.safeandsoundwithamaya.org.
And people can go to this website and get in hold with you guys, get more information, safety tips, everything they need to know, and if they want to get the free straps as well, right?
Absolutely. The one thing we want to drive home is that we're all aware of baby gates, for example. We want to protect our children from going up and down the stairs.
Right.
But if you don't close a baby gate every single time you go through it, it's as if it's not there.
Right.
With these, once you secure a piece of furniture, you never have to think about it again. So God forbid if your son, daughter, grandchild starts to climb a piece of furniture, it's not going anywhere.
Right.
You never have to think about it again.
Yes, definitely. Well, thank you for joining us in the studio, and thank you for telling us about this very, very important message that I think a lot of people just have no idea about.
Well, thank you so much for having us. I mean, we drove in from Syracuse this morning, and we'll pretty much go anywhere as long as somebody will listen to us. So
yes,
we do
definitely
appreciate you having us.
And if you want more information, we'll have the story up as well, light987.com.
Thank you.